The good news is that the run rate here at the Wavell Showgrounds continues to increase. They're getting to about 1,000 people per day. We noted that last week we got up to 6,500. We should eclipse that this week. One of the things that we know is that each year the Royal Show, very big event for our state, and it's back on this year from the 4th to the 12th of September. We don't want to interrupt this important vaccination program, so today we announced that this vaccination program will be open right the way throughout the Royal Adelaide Show. But more than that, we're going to open up positions for people to get vaccinated while they're actually here at the show. So people will be able to walk up, book in, come and get their jab while they're here at the show. We're looking at every single opportunity at the moment to make sure that we have an effective rollout of the vaccination program here in South Australia. Now we know that we have two other mass vaccination clinics in our state. One down at Noarlunga, which opened early this week, which is going extraordinarily well. We have one down in Mount Gambier, and of course on Monday next week we go out to Playford, where we open the new mass vaccination clinic there. Obviously, we're very keen to see everybody over the age of 50 go and get their jabs at the moment. Those under the age of 50 who have medical conditions that make them eligible, yes, and those people who have got a work-related eligibility, get that done in Metropolitan Adelaide. In country SA, of course, we've already opened up to everybody over the age of 16 to go and get their jabs at 35 different vaccination clinics across the country SA area. We are leading the mainland Australian states in terms of our vaccination rollout. I think one of the things that we have learned from what's happening in Victoria at the moment is we've got to make sure that we continue the very effective rollout of our vaccination program and make sure that wherever we go, we are using that QR check-in. These are two very, very important areas that I'm asking people to be very mindful of, particularly at this point in time. Yesterday was a massive day in terms of COVID testing. We asked people first thing yesterday morning if they had any symptoms to go and get themselves tested. Well, I can tell you that yesterday was about 7,500 tests were administered in South Australia. It's one of the highest days that we've had for a very, very long period of time. In fact, it was probably one of our top 20 days in total in terms of the coronavirus. And I want to thank the team at SA Pathology for being able to stand up and expand it and surge capacity very, very quickly. Now, obviously, there are still long queues. And I want to genuinely thank the people of South Australia for the inconvenience that they've suffered. But it's these small sacrifices that individuals are making, that businesses are making, that ultimately have kept our state safe during this pretty difficult period globally. So again, we're doing everything we can to expand the times that those testing sites are available.